Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we look at another important factor on your journey to profitability in trading. Okay, in your trading career, this is an aspect that you cannot afford to overlook because it is a major determinant of how far you can go with your trading career, how profitable you will be consistently over time. And I've titled this lecture Statistical Edge. What is your statistical edge? And your statistical edge is what would enable you to extract profit consistently from the forex market for a long period of time. Okay, so if you're just watching this YouTube channel, you're welcome. Without mincing words, I'll tell you that there's a lot of value for you in this channel. So when you are done with this video, which I'm sure you will get more than you bargained for in terms of value, I want you to watch the other videos that I have prepared before time and get the value that are in those videos also. I don't need to tell you that if you get value from this video, you should subscribe so that when I post more videos, you can be notified in due day. You can be notified first, okay? And also do where to leave a comment, a share, and a like if you enjoy this content. Now let's get into what we have for today. Okay, there are basic truths that you should know of in the forex market, and knowing this truth would help you to be better prepared, to be better informed, take the right set of trades, and most importantly, position your mindset for the kind of money you are about to make. First of all is that forex is a zero-sum game. When I mean zero-sum game, what I'm trying to say is that it's like when you trade forex, there are two ends to the forex trade. So in simple terms, when one person is winning, the other person is losing. So when you take a trade, when you take a buy trade, is somebody that takes the sell of that trade. Is on, we refer to them as the liquidity provider. Okay, so a lot of people think that it's the broker that takes the other end of their trade. No, the broker does not. The broker is just in the market to make money. Okay, so the broker just makes money from the buy and sell orders between you and the liquidity provider. So when you hear people say things like the broker is hunting my stops, the broker is after my stops, what they're just trying to say is that colloquially that the person at the other end of their trade has won the trade and has left them hanging. Okay, so when you take a trade, someone actually takes the other end of your trade. We call that person a liquidity provider. So when you win, the liquidity provider has lost money to you, and when you lose, the liquidity provider has made money off you. So liquidity provider make money off 90% of retail traders. Okay, and your goal as a forex trader, the reason why you are taking this course, why you are watching this video, is to reduce the amount of money that the liquidity provider is taking from you, and as well make sure that they stop taking money from you and you begin to take their money consistently. That's one of the truths. Another truth is that forex is a game of probabilities. Okay, so forex is not one of the business that is a sure business. In fact, I have people that say that forex is the hardest way to make easy money. Okay, is the hardest way to make easy money. To trade forex looks as though it's very, very hard, but once you grab it, once you get the hang of it, that you've gotten it. Okay, so forex is one of the hardest way to make easy money. Now so when you are doing the business of forex, one thing that you must zero your mind is that you are not going to win every time. Okay, so basically what you just want to do is that you want to make sure that the number of times that you win is more than the number of times that you lose. Okay, so whenever you take a trade, you know that the result of that trade is either a win or a loss. So you want to make sure that you are taking more trades that are wins more than the trades that are losses. Now you don't need to worry about the individual result of your trades, okay, because if you want to track your trades one after the other, you may classify winning trades as losing trades and losing trades as winning trades, vice versa. Now there's something that I used to say colloquially in my space, and I used to tell people around me that forex is one of the industries that you can be right and lose money, all right, and you can be wrong and win money. So you don't want to use money as the yardstick of your progress in your forex trading career. What you want to do is have a set of rules. I think we spoke about journal and playbook in some of my previous videos. Have a set of rules that you play by, and it is adherence to those rules that determine if you win or you lose, if you're succeeding or you're failing. Okay, because if you use money, you would go a long way. Then you now find out that you have been doing the wrong things. Okay, now so that means you may take trades that are bad and you win money. You may take trades that are good and you lose money. So you don't want to be concerned with the individual result of these trades. What you want to do rather is to take a sample size of a trade. My mentor will tell me, take 1,000 trades and see how your strategy is working on these 1,000 trades. It's from there that you can now determine, from there that you can decipher, it's from there that you can infer if you have a strategy or not. Okay, so there you can if you have a strategy or not. So now if I say you should take 1,000 trades, it may look bogus. You may feel that you are not able to do it. So what I would tell you is that take a sample of 10 trades, take a minimum of 10 trades and look at the overall results. Okay, look at the overall result. Now if you take 10 trades and out of those 10 trades you take 7 losses and 3 wins, you want to ask yourself, are you still a winner? Okay, and how do you know if you're a winner? Now let's say that from your back testing you found out that when you analyze the trade, if it's going to be a win, it can give you up to 3 rewards to your risk. Okay, 3 allowed trade. We found out that and I think that's the industry standard, right? Okay, a 3-hour trade and you are risking $5 per entry. So what you want to do is do your calculations. Now do you know that if you're risking $5 per entry and you have a 3-hour trade, if you lose 7 trades in a row, you've lost $35, all right? And if you win just 3 trades, 3 out of 10 trades is what you win, and you lose 7 out of 10 trades. Those 3 trades, you would win $5 on each trade. So you win $15 on each trade because it's 3 out, and you win it in 3 places. That's 45 out. So despite the fact that you lost 7 trades, you will still be in overall profit of around $10. Okay, so if you have a strategy that when you deploy it over 10 trades, you win at least 3 of your trades and you lose 7 of your trades, you are still a profitable trader. So we can still say that your strategy is very, very profitable. But let's face it, nobody likes to take a sample size of 10 trades and lose 7 trades. The psychological part of us doesn't bode well with that kind of narrative. All right, so let's look at something like this. Okay, now you've taken 7 losses back to back in a row. Are you still profitable? If you are profitable, it tells you that yes, you have a statistical edge. Now the next thing that you want to do is that you want to increase and refine your strategy to take more wins out of 10 trades. Okay, so you want to ask yourself, how can I increase the number of my wins? Okay, so let's say you've gone and you say that, oh, I want to increase my wins to 6 winning trades out of 10 trades with my 1 to 3 reward risk strategy. Now when you lose 4 trades, you are losing $5 on a trade. So that's $5 times 4, you lost $20. And if you win 6 trades, sorry, this is supposed to be win. That means you're winning $15 on each trade. $15 in 6 places, that is $90. And if you do your calculations with 6 wins and 4 losses, you are in $70 profit. Now what you have done there is that you have refined your statistical edge. What you have done there is that you have refined your statistical edge. Now this would only work for you if you have a strategy. If you don't have a strategy, of course there's no point saying you want to filter 10 or 15 or 20 trades with any of your strategy. It's not just going to work. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get a strategy, and if you do not have a strategy, you want to check the link to the in the description of this video. That's the link to my strategy. You can decide if it's for you, and you can send me a message if you want me to teach you my strategy. So I believe you've gotten value from this lecture. It wasn't meant to be a very long lecture, but short, concise, and valuable. So if you've gotten value from this lecture, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.